Before the video starts, bro, I want to invite you to our Discord server where we will have young men and young women also on self-improvement. They will be on the self-improvement journey that you are in, and they will be able to relate to you. Every single Friday at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, we will have a self-improvement call that will be on varying topics. So every single Friday, it will be a different topic. So if you're interested in that, bro, and you want to participate and actually be on the channel itself, because I will be posting those podcasts, you can join that link in the description, all right? Enjoy, brother. Whenever someone asks you, what do you want to do in life? Where do you see yourself 5 years in the future? Where do you see yourself 3 years in the future, 2 years? Insert X amount of time. What is your response? I want you to seriously think about this, because the most common response to all those questions, to this one question, this one crucial question, is I just go with the flow. I go with the flow, bro. I really don't care. I'm just taking it one day at a time. I don't really know where I'm going to go. You know, I'm going to go to college, get my degree. I mean, just see where life takes me from there. Seriously, bro, if this is your response, I genuinely hope you are ashamed of yourself. I hope you are ashamed of yourself and that you seriously think about why in the world you have no initiative to take control over your life. Why don't you have this fire lit on your ass to say, I will take control and accountability over each and every single aspect of my life. I am not going to just let the wind flow me wherever it wants to, okay? Like a little leaf. Why don't you have the aspiration and why don't you have the goal set in stone in your head? I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to be an exceptional lawyer. I want to be an exceptional doctor. I want to be an exceptional entrepreneur. I spread in this channel, okay, entrepreneurship. I spread freedom, being financially free, being mentally free, being free time-wise, because that's what I'm striving for. But if you genuinely have a goal, a passion for being a doctor, you have a passion for being an astronaut, for being a lawyer, or something that requires university, you better go and chase that. You better go get to those study books and start studying, all right? Get to that university and start studying if that's actually your dream. But the reason I'm so against university in this channel most of the time is because a lot of people go without any passion. They go and they don't actually have anything in mind, okay? What do I want to do? No, they go and it's like, oh, okay, I have to. My parents want me to. It's the norm. Everyone does it. So why wouldn't I? I would be a weirdo if I didn't go to the university. Imagine if I thought like that. Right now I would be going to uni. I wouldn't have my CDL, my commercial driver's license. I wouldn't be able to make the money that I'm making through driving commercial trucks and be able to fund this. Now I'm well on my way to making $10,000 a month by the end of the year. Don't ask me how. I have my plan. But I'm guaranteed to at least be making $10,000 a month by March of 2025. Okay? Would I be right here, already with the well thought out plan, something well thought out, if I was just like, oh, I'm going to go with the flow. I'm going to go to uni even though I don't want to. Would I be doing that? Bro, I'm going to tell you right now, senior year of high school, which wasn't that long ago, 2 years ago, I was terrified because I used to be like that. I used to be like that, dude. I'm not telling you. I've always been this really ambitious guy. If I was, I would already be rich and be really settled by like 17 years old, okay? But no, I'm not. I realized it's like a senior year of high school later on. And at the beginning, I was terrified because I was like, what am I going to do with my life, man? I was one of those people that was like, bro, I'm about to graduate. Like, I'm literally 1 year away and I just don't have a plan. And I was like, oh, I mean, screw it. I'm just going to study psychology and hope for the best. I should have been ashamed of myself. I really should have looked at myself and be like, bro, what are you doing? Why don't you have more ambition than this? Now, thankfully, later on, I actually realized that this was an issue as I discovered more and more about self-improvement, but it took me a while. Now I'm 19. I mean, I realized it's like mid through 17 years old. So I've been on this self-improvement grind trying to improve myself, my mentality, and all that stuff. Now I'm going full force on financial, so I'm financially free by around the beginning of 2025. But I'm going full force on this, bro. Would I be doing this if I just went with the flow? Fuck no. Be different, bro. Be different from those around you. When you're in high school, if you're still in high school right now, think to yourself, what am I going to actually do? Go sit inside of a silent room for once, bro. Stop stimulating your brain with TikTok, with YouTube, with all of this skibbity bullshit going around, bro. This brain rot. Watch something useful. Sit in a silent room by yourself. Reflect. Journal. What am I going to do? What is my 5-year plan? Split it. Split it so it's not so complex. It's not so vague. You have to split these goals, these big goals, into tiny goals. So if you want to become an exceptional doctor, an exceptional entrepreneur, what are you going to do day by day? How are you going to split up that goal so that it actually becomes a reality? That's how you make it not so complex. You split it into these mini goals. Get it through your head, man, that being unambitious, it's not like it's not a choice. You have to be ambitious. Now, when people think about ambition, they think I mean, bro, Angel, not everyone has these big dreams, bro. These big dreams that they want to be a big person. Dude, an ambition can be something as simple as wanting to be a nurse at a local hospital. If you are genuinely happy with that, genuinely, if you're happy with that, pursue it. But dude, pursue something. Don't let life just carry you like in the wind. You can just do, yeah, man, I'm gonna just pick up my vape every morning and just have absolutely no dreams. I'm not gonna work towards anything. You can work on anything, bro. It doesn't have to be this wild, big dream of like, I want to be a millionaire. That's mine. I want to be an entrepreneur and just have the supercars and all this bullshit, right? That doesn't have to be yours. My dream, just because it's more far away, it's more big, like it's more like complex. I don't even want to say big. Just because it's more like far out right there, like I have to put in more work, it doesn't mean it's any bigger than yours, okay? If you're genuinely happy working some 9 to 5, go for it, dude, but make sure it's your passion. And even then, working a 9 to 5, I'm against it entirely. You should make a business revolving what you love simply because of the dangers of a 9 to 5. A lot of people are getting fired. You're not stable. So try to monetize and become an entrepreneur through find what you actually love. If you like the medical field, I don't know, it's just an example. I don't know anything about the medical field. Try to build something of your own within the medical field. It's genuinely getting really dangerous out here. I mean, unemployment rates are on outside of the roof, bro. Like, I don't even know what the term is, okay? But they're like, unemployment rates are up. That's my point. But bro, have ambition. Don't be one of these motherfuckers who are just like, I'm gonna just go with the flow, okay? Don't do that, man. But keep this short, all right? And remember, brother, a man who masters himself is truly free.